Welcome to the Air Mobility Command Report. I'm Airman First Class Charles Simonet. Natural disasters like hurricanes and tornadoes can take a toll on countless lives. During a disaster, volunteers and organizations like the Red Cross are vital to victim survival. In our first story, Tech Sergeant Jason Armstrong tells us how one Little Rock airman became a hero in the midst of disaster.
The 189th Airlift Wing gathered to honor one of their own. An airman, yes, but also a dedicated husband and father who made the ultimate sacrifice for his family. Master Sergeant Daniel Wassam gave his life, shielding his daughter from debris during a tornado that destroyed their home earlier this year.
Dan is the example of what it means to be selfless and not let those around him down. And so this was a chance for us to reflect on that, to remind ourselves of that, and that's being part of our core values here in the Air Force.
As a recipient of the prestigious Airman's Medal, Master Sergeant Wassam's selfless sacrifice will forever be honored.
He loved family, he loved friends, he loved being in the Air Guard, and that was his focus, just taking care of people.
Along with the presentation of the Airman's Medal, Sergeant Wassam received a base street dedicated in his name as an enduring representation of his service and sacrifice for his nation and family. Tech Sergeant Jason Armstrong, Little Rock Air Force Base, Arkansas.
According to the National Weather Service, there were more than 1,000 tornadoes throughout the continental United States in 2014. On the outside, the passenger terminal at your base may look quiet and unassuming, but an inside look reveals a mecca of mobility airmen, bags, and travelers. Airman First Class Jared Vickers takes us to the McConnell Air Force Base PAX terminal in Kansas for a look at how they do business.
The scales are on and the computers are booted up. It's just an ordinary Monday for the passenger terminal, and today's flights will put a couple dozen people on planes heading over the Atlantic.
I sign them up. Since it's overseas, I got to make sure they have the proper documentation such as passports, military ID cards, and then their leave paperwork.
Although today's flights go to England, passengers have also seen destinations such as Hawaii, Alaska, California, and Florida, all of which are completely free.
It makes me feel good, like putting them on a plane, that knowing that, you know, the military personnel that's coming home is going to be able to see their family members when they get off the plane back in England.
And that's what makes this job so rewarding. He gives people the chance to see new places and travel thousands of miles, and all of that opportunity starts right here at McConnell's passenger terminal. Senior Airman Jared Vickers, McConnell Air Force Base, Kansas.
If you have a baby on the way, jumping on a plane probably isn't on your to-do list. However, many installations offer programs to help expectant parents. At Scott Air Force Base, coordinators have a class called Bundles for Babies.
How many of you is your first baby?
Bundles is a program sponsored by Air Force Aid. It's one of the community programs that's available to our family members of our active duty and our active duty members as well. It's a special time for families to come to, especially first-time parents, to learn about the realities of child rearing, the early time when the baby is first born. The new parent support group personnel will be here to actually lead them through a video and some instruction on how to care for a newborn. This course is important. This is a proactive course, you know, to get new parents off to a good start. It's like we like to say around here, sometimes people don't know what they don't know, and having a child puts you in uncharted territory. It's just a good chance to get together with other new parents. It's actually a chance, even the way the format is for them to share information with each other. Anytime we can offer something that can actually help ease folks' concerns, we get a lot of satisfaction out of that. And I feel really strongly and real happy to be connected with this program.
That's it for this edition of the Air Mobility Command Report. To view the full version of these stories, go to www.youtube.com/user/mobility airman. If you know of an airman on your base who deserves to be featured, contact your local public affairs office.